Before we begin, you'll have to excuse my my evident sweaty nature. I've just been for a walk, and while I've been thinking of the walk, I've been thinking for what video I should do, and I've just literally got back, and I thought about the topic I want to do. And the topic I want to do today is the whole UK porn filter, and particularly Stop Porn Culture, because I've literally just watched a video by John Owens 42, and he's basically made the case, and I think that he is entirely right, that certain types of feminism are becoming very, very fascist in the way that they operate. I mean, you've just got to look at the thing in Norway of you can't speak out against feminism, or it's classed as hate speech. That is absolutely insane. I cannot believe that Norway would do such a thing in the first place. Because it doesn't even really classify what what is speaking out. If you disagree with the point, someone's a feminist, or if you disagree with their ideals, does that make it hate speech? Would this the very fact that I am speaking out against them, is this now classed as hate speech in Norway? Would this video get blocked in Norway? It's very, very disturbing, because here in the UK they're trying to pass a bill, which stops child porn. Now, yeah, of course, I'm all for that. The problem is the way they are pushing the bill. Now, what they are trying to do is they are trying to basically forcibly make everyone opt in instantly, and that you have to opt out. You have to ring your service provider to opt out. And and the main argument for these people is they want to kill off the porn industry. And I'm just like, really? You want to kill the porn industry? One of the oldest industries in the entire world? Good luck. Because, unfortunately, it's the same argument I make to, anti-fur protesters. There is always going to be a demand for fur. There is always going to be a demand for porn. It will not go away at all. It will always be there. And unfortunately, different people are turned on by different things. This is why there's a video, I think it must have been not Have I Got News For You a couple of years ago. They showed part of a balloon fetish video, and it's just like people are turned on by the strangest things, and the amount of porn, when you look into it, when you look into all its different vast subgenres, people are turned on by some weird stuff. And I'm sorry, this is the people that are particularly in that group, Stop Porn Culture. They are not wanting to do it for the sake of the children. They are doing it because they are offended, and it's against their morality. They are in effect forcing their morality on to everyone in the UK. And if this bill was, again, I agree with John Owens in the video. If this was really about protecting the children, then this thing would be automatically off by default, and that it would be up to the parents to opt in. Again, this would give power to the parents, but no, this is all about them pushing their morality. And again, he makes the comparison between the brown shirts who went after political opponents, did disrupted rallies, and then he shows two videos of One back in 2009 of feminists protesting the I think it was Miss University beauty pageant or something like that, and this shows them disrupting it and their tactics. And it now goes on to show the now infamous, which I'm sure everyone's all seen, the woman with the one in the video, the bright red hair, and they pull the fire alarms because someone is basically giving a talk against feminism. And this is the whole thing, that these people always say, oh, we want a discussion. These people are not interested in a discussion. They're interested in a one-sided discussion, and only the voice they want to hear is their opinion and things that back up their opinion. But in the academic world, you have to listen to every single voice. You have to look at all the information and draw your conclusions from all that information. You can't just draw your conclusion from one source of information, because otherwise you don't get the complete picture. And otherwise you get groups like Stop Porn Culture enforcing their morality, because you have to ask the question, what if they achieve a similar ban like they do have in Norway? What next do they go after? First it's porn, then what? It's TV programs, media, other internet. Do we end up with a similar, if you talk out against feminism, it now becomes classed as hate speech in the UK. It's a very, very slippery slope, and again, I'd highly recommend watching John Owen's video on it.